Hello and welcome to day 9 of our JUNEwary challenge 2025. We've got 2 lines today because I feel like we're starting to get into the feel of this piece. Incidentally, because of how we've started, I haven't allowed you to see the initial instruction that goes with it. So this is Andantino cantabile e misterioso. Andantino gives us a feel of the pace of it. Cantabile means in a singing style, e misterioso, mysteriously as well. So we're really wanting these top line parts to sing out and ring beautifully, regardless of which hand is playing them. And then a little element of mysteriousness to it as well. Okay, at this point as well, you'll see, because we're looking at bar 21 now, it also says poco più mosso, a little bit more movement as well. So this section might be a tiny bit faster than how the piece started. I know we haven't played the start yet, but that's good, because whatever pace you get this at, you can take the start slower. Okay, I'll play it for you through, and you can see and notice actually how comfortable this will feel. Checking I haven't got any F levers sneakily left on, and I'm ready to go. I'll play it for you. It goes like this. Okay, good job. Okay, telling myself. So, it's more of the same of what we've done in line 3. Also, I want to ask, did you notice how you felt as the music became familiar? As we landed on line 3, how did that feel as you were listening? What I hope is that there was suddenly an element of, oh yes, recognition. I know this, I've been working on this for the last 2 days. And that's the joy of doing it in this way. So we have a B chord going on. And again, we are going to be doing this sharing idea. So the octave in the 5th, then completing the arpeggio in the top hand and the left hand crossing over. So we have a B version of that. We've got an F chord version of it, although we're going into the crotchets at the end of that. So time. And the right hand, sneaks over to complete that shape. Then we do the F again in the quaver pattern, and we come back to the B. And we have that slower, we have those crotchet, those longer notes, taking more time on the end there. So B, F, F, B, just moving between those two. We're in, at this point in time, we're very solidly based in the key of B flat major, and B flat major, so B chord would be our chord number 1, our strongest feeling chord, our home chord. The F chord, if I counted up from B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the F chord is our 5th chord, chord 5. It's also known as the dominant when it's chord 5. It's the next most significant note, or significant chord rather, in sort of Western music. It feels very much like, oh yes, that's where we've headed to. I'm going to stay there for a bit, and then we come back home. So we hear that move back. Okay, so let's just briefly practice those moves. So we're going to do the B shape. So we're going to get our left hand on that octave in the 5th, the right hand completing the arpeggio from this B. So this is bar 21. And our left hand then is going to leap over to the D and F. Okay, then everything moves down to an F shape. FCF, ACF, completing the pattern. Left hand leaping over, it's going to take its time, and the right hand is leaping up to an F. Then we have an F shape, I'm just looking at this bottom line. FCF, this is bar 25, with the left hand leaping over. And finally a B shape, BFB, right hand on the arpeggio, left hand leaping over, and the right hand coming up. Okay, so let's try playing that now. Just that. It's the bottom line of music of this section. So bar 21, but just looking at the bottom line and how it's shared between the parts. So we have BFB, just so that we can get really comfortable with these chords and how they're moving. Okay, so I'll count you in. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Right hand, jumping over with the left. 2 and F and. Jumping over, take your time, and down to the F again. Jumping over, down to the B, to and. Jumping over, and the top hand goes up. And our next part would be back to that as well, but we've done that before. Okay, so that's that lower part being shared between the hands. And much like with yesterday, we also have some melody happening above, but with plenty of time, plenty of space. So we have a B and D, which the right hand will play before it jumps down into the arpeggio shape. Then it comes up to C and E, steps down 1, down to A and C, before jumping down to complete the F arpeggio shape down there. Then we have C and E, before jumping down to the F. Then B and D, stepping down 1, stepping back up 1, before completing our B shape, or B flat. Okay, so let's take our time and have a go at pulling all of that together. We've got the B and the D in the top over this left hand. Okay, and then we're going to see if we can come back in time to the next notes. The next notes that are happening in the melody are just one up from where you are now, but your hand has gone somewhere else in the meantime. But holding that thought in your head can be helpful for feeling the relation of where you're going back. Okay, take our time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and crossing over, top hand and down to the black, moving down, crossing over, plenty of time, and black again, C and E, down, crossing over, up to the B and D, down 1, back up and B pattern, down we go, crossing over, taking our time, 1 and 2 and carrying on. We've done this bit before. E pattern. Good effort. There's quite a bit in there, but it's just more of what we've done. It is 2 lines versus 1 line, but more of what we did yesterday. It's just knowing where the hand's moving to next, feeling that melody, which is where the cantabile, that singing style, comes in. Da, 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 da. Everything else is just filler. That needs to sing out above it all. We've got these lovely phrase marks, lovely long phrase marks, linking all of that part together. So that needs to sing out above what we're doing. You've got this. Join me on the play along and we'll do steady version and some faster ones as well. I'm putting this right all together from that 21 through to the end of the page. Okay, keep it up. Well done.